Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Tech Radar with Alexis, our tech expert who will bring to you every week the latest innovations that we hope to see at VivaTech next June. Hi Alexis, it's good to see you.
Hi Asha, how are you?
I'm good. So Alexis, correct me if I'm wrong, more than 1,000 innovations during the past 5 editions of VivaTech, right?
1,500 actually.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And you've got some exciting stuff to show.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cool things to show you today. So, we talk a lot about wearables, augmented humans, connected sportswear, and all these kind of things. So basically how machines and humans are becoming machines, right? But we don't talk too much about how machines are slowly becoming more human. And so I wanted to present to you today some startups that are giving, senses and human senses to machines.
Sounds exciting. Tell us.
Yeah, the first one is Nano Scent Lab. So imagine if your smartphone could just recognize smell.
Ah, smart.
Yeah, so we know machines can recognize faces and voices and this kind of things, but Nano Scent Lab kind of developed this patented technology that gives the possibility to machine to recognize scents. So it's mainly used in healthcare, for instance, to replace the kind of blood and urine super complicated test that you have to do at the hospital.
Basically, you can do yourself.
Definitely. Completely replace it, and you can do it at home with your smartphone, and you can, detect a lot of different illness and this kind of things really quickly and easily from your smartphone.
Well, this is going to revolutionize healthcare.
Yeah, completely. The second one, so we've talked about scent, no touch, and Up to You is a startup that is developing this kind of haptic films that you can put on any materials or any surfaces, and that basically make it reactive to touch. So if we were to put it on your smartphone, for instance, you would be able to feel different things on your finger according to the actions that you're doing on your smartphone. So if you're clicking on something, agreeing, declining, it would basically be different, sensations on your finger.
Okay, so why would you need something like that?
Well, first, it's super immersive and it completely transforms the kind of human interaction that you can have with objects and machines, but it's also super interesting for people that are visually impaired to completely transform the way that they are interacting with machines and things around them.
Couldn't agree more. Brilliant.
But the last things that I wanted to show you, so we talked about scent, touch, so what's left, Asha?
Vision, I think.
Vision, exactly, and you have a hint here. And what I have here is the innovation that's brained by Exwayz, which is a French startup, and they're working on LiDAR technologies and solutions, which is basically a technology that gives vision to machines.
All right, so it's the eye of the machine.
Exactly, and as you say, what we have here is called a LiDAR sensor. And it's, for instance, placed on autonomous cars or robots to give them information on what's around them. So
can scan the environment.
Exactly. 2 main applications for this. The first one is the kind of scanning part that you were talking about. So as you can see on screen, we've done the exercise for the studio. And you can see that we've scanned it really precisely, and you can see a lot of little details, objects and people and this kind of things in just 1 minute. And it's mainly used to do digital twin or digital simulations of spaces. And it's pretty amazing. But the second application, and you're gonna see it on screen right now, is that we can do this, but in real time. So if we were to move a bit, and you can move with me, so I'm not ridiculous.
Right? No.
So you can see that the LiDAR is basically seeing us in real time.
It's scanning us in real time, and you see our movements.
Exactly, and it can even detect if you're a human, if you're an object, if you're moving. So it's really, really smart. And it's used to put on robots, for instance, so they can navigate in urban environments and completely understand in real time what's around them. So the main objective of Exwayz is to democratize this technology and to try to put it as quickly as possible in people's hands and the industries to basically have this kind of augmentation in intelligence of machines.
It's going to be quite helpful, I think.
It is. And with this kind of technologies, you can just give visions to machine in just 1 minute. So it's amazing.
Fantastic. Thank you, Alexis. Always great innovations.
Thank you, Asha.
Thank you. See you next week. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you don't want to miss the next one, feel free to subscribe to our channel. And also, if you wish, you can leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hope to see you next week. You too, Alexis. Cheers. Goodbye.